Hi. Mwah. Okay, so, hey, what's the date today? Look at me.
The 2nd of July.
2nd of July. And there is mad berry supply happening. Mad berry supply. And they're like ripe like crazy.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at
So
this one.
humongous. It's huge. She has a pretty big hand too. She's not small.
No, I have a small.
But I have a big hand. Anyway, here we have the garden, and the garlic is starting to have, you know, the tips doing its thing, kind of thing. So we know that it'll be, you know, not that long, and we're gonna have to yank some garlic yet. We took all the scapes off, and the onions are starting to look quite onion-sized. There's my foot next to them, so you can tell just how big they are. Okay, pretty big. Anyway. Oh, there's the weeds are doing very well. Lots of weeds. The carrots, as you can sort of make out now from some weeding, doing pretty good. We got the yellow wax peppers. They're doing nice again. The celery is starting to do quite well, and since I've mounted them up, they're starting to really get thick and big in there. And oh shoot, look at this. We got some of them are starting to flower already. That means I should give them a little snip, and here's how you do it. Give it a little snip like that. Boop. That. Boop. Like that. Boop. That. Boop. Boop. There. Now they're not bolting. Ha-ha! Alright, so the beans. They're like 6 foot and higher. Almost all of them now. And they got lots of flowers, and look at this, they even have, oh, that's not a bean, that's a pea from the other side. Beauty. Okay, and you can see the cucumbers here in between. Doing well. About a foot high even now. The orange is about 5.5 feet tall. And in the backyard it's 6. And we got cabbages. And I already ate one. And it was so good. And the peas are like crazy amounts of peas. I should just pick these mothers off. Yeah. And they're also 6-footers actually from here. And the romaine is doing nice. It's starting to take off quite fair. And look at these kohlrabies in here. Bam! 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 Hey? Some real bams. Ooh. A little lightning and thunder. Why is it that we always have storms here when I'm taking these, eh? Anyway, you can still sort of see the tomatoes. They're in there. I gotta give them a good weeding, but they are flowering like crazy. And there's green peppers in there. You can almost make them out with all the weeds here and there. And these are a little higher than my knees potatoes. And it's beautiful. This is the purple potatoes, and that's their flower. This is what they look like when they open, kind of thing. Oh, they've all been pollinated. That's awesome. So that means that later on they'll start making little tomatoes there, and that's where we'll find the potato seeds. And then there's a difference between potato seeds and seed potatoes. So keep that up here for later. Anyway, here's the red potatoes. And here's the white potatoes. There's a few you can see. And we've filled them up with some more nice old poop right here. And here we have the ground cherries, which are doing pretty nice. Some of them better than others, so you can see they got the little husk there. And there's a husk already starting to go a little different color. But quite a few of them have husks on them. And that'll be wonderful later on. We'll open up inside there, and it'll be a little red tomato. So yummy. Anyway, like you say, the raspberries are doing awesome. The blackberries are getting bigger, turning red, but not black. They won't be black for a while yet. And even then, you gotta wait a week afterwards before you get really juicy ones. But our beans are doing some beanie things. Like here's the bean right there. Bam. More beans there. And here's a black bean. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful black bean. Just so tasty. I gotta show you these other ones we got here. Let's see here. There we go. That's something or what? It's kind of speckled red. And that's the cranberry beans. And they're awesome. Alright, so the apple tree. Woohoo! Is doing apples like for real. That's how big they are there. They're getting there. And nectarine, Hector the nectarine, is doing good. He could use some more water. We ate all the cherries off of here. We got a big bowl full this year. Next year, more. But having the mint down here really helped. We've since harvested the mint, chocolate mint, and it really helped keep the ants off, which in turn helped keep off the aphids. So try that at home, but keep the mint under wraps. Because man, will that stuff just spread everywhere. Anyway, we've got snapdragons. Snapping, good. And we got flowers on our daisies and the daylilies. And the pyrethrum daisies are long gone. And we got the pink lavender here. And hey, look, there's a bee. Just buzzing around, enjoying himself. And we got the purple lavender, another bee on there. Why do we have bees here? So many bees. And here's a Naga chili pepper. Booyah. It's bumpy. Bumpy. Ooh, hot. Spicy good. Alright, well, I'm gonna pick some of these raspberries with my lovely wife. Because she's, holy crap, only a foot in and got already that many. Yay! Alright, we will see you again next time.